Okay, so let's do Mystic City versus Footy Bro. So, yeah, so that game. Just play the highlights quickly. That was a poor result from Mystic City there. Do you agree? 3-0 loss.
I mean, it is against one of the best teams in the league, defensively and attacking-wise. They know the way that actually in the first half, Mystic did use that control of the midfield with the wingers coming in, trying to make a 4-5-1, really bamboozled Footy Bro, and then.
I think the first goal went in, and it went to shambles.
Yeah, first goal went in after a horrific challenge that was not given towards Mystic. That should have been a red.
Yeah, but I don't think our highlights picked that up because we were pinned to the manager at that point, and the goal went in. So we also have, I think, the third goal could be goal of the season contender. You can see Aiden walking back. He's passed it to his goalkeeper. He's got it back, and he's just back-heeled it. He's gone past 3 defenders and in.
Yeah.
Could that be goal of the season contender?
I mean, it was a very good goal, but I think that one from a couple of weeks ago against because bad. Who was it from? Mystic United or Mystic City?
It was Mystic United.
Yeah, Mystic United against because that bad. That is my personal after 3-game goal of the season.
Yeah.
But the way Aiden did it was just so clean and technical. It's like watching a young version of Lionel Messi.
Yeah, that is true. So we also have the second goal. Controversial, it is, but it's a goal.
A goal's a goal, and the goal was a good one, but just very controversial.
So yeah, the finish to the game though was controversial. Don't think we picked up on our cameras, but you see, I think after that performance, Jaden walked up to the camera and pushed the camera over.
Yeah, that was just not right from him. I know obviously he was frustrated, but come on, you're a professional.
Yeah, it's not even the FA, it's not even the NFA. It's fault. That's just, it's our property, and he's just gonna push it over.
Yeah.
Not something that we should have, but something we should see. Jaden should deserve a fine for that.
Yeah.
But not a big one.
About 2.5k.
Yeah. So on to continue with the Footy Bro. 5 seasons. It's 5 seasons of the Forza Cup so far. They've won every single one.
I don't think I won it this year.
Now it's close at the top. We got Mad Because Bad closely behind. You've got Joe United after that brilliant win against Mystic United, third. And yeah, so this is getting close down to the wire. Action packed. This season is so good.
Yeah, this one. I feel like out of the 3 teams you've just said, I think Mad Because Bad will win it. They know Footy Bro are very much attacking. They know the 4-3-3 attack or the 4-5-1 makes a lot of sense for them because they are a very attacking team. They know Joe United. They are very much structured from the midfield. Kind of like Pep Guardiola with Barcelona, playing that tiki-taka but also controlling the ball.
Speaking of Joe United, let's go on to that game. first half, we had so many goals, and then we go to Joe United just then control the play in the second half.
Yeah.
But it took a while for that goal to come in though, didn't it?
Yeah, obviously, like we look at the first half, it looked like Mystic United were actually controlling that, and then obviously Jason scored, and then we did pull out the iconic Eye of the Storm celebration, and then he goes and scores a goal.
Yeah, that's so sad. So right, also talking of this, going over goal of. Do you see any goal of the season there? I think it was. I don't know which goal it was for Joe United, but not Joe United. Mystic United. You see where the ball. You can see the defenders aren't paying attention. Goal kick's taken quickly, and you can see he just fired it instantly back of the net. Could that also topple? There's been some good goals this week.
I mean, if you look at it in terms of the best 3 goals of the week, I'm gonna have to put it top, but it still wouldn't compete with obviously that amazing goal from Walker match day 1.
Yeah.
It's probably the second best goal we've seen this season. It was just so violent. Defenders on alert, and it was just like watching Ronaldo versus Portsmouth in a free kick situation. But it wasn't a free kick; it was from a goal kick.
Yeah, it's crazy. But on the goal kick, you know the rules of how you have to take it first. The controversial. Did the goalkeeper take the kick, or did they just shoot straight away? Because that's the controversial part of it.
Well, I was like right behind Mystic goal.
Yeah.
So and I did not see the goalkeeper take a touch. Yes, he might have took one when I was checking the score between Mystic and Footy Bro. But to what I am annoyed at, he didn't take a touch. He just fired it, which if that did happen, that would have to be investigated with the NFA.
Yeah, so that is good, but at the same time, it's not going to affect anything. We're not getting the game reset. We just had we've had, just like the Premier League, terrible decisions this season.
Yeah.
But at the same time, good goals. We've had brilliant goals, brilliant assists. We've had that. I think there was one of the goals that was disallowed, which is in the next game. We'll talk about that next, which was brilliant. So, also back onto Joe United. After that start of the season, what do you think of their turnaround?
I feel like that crucial signing in midfield that gives them a lot of that tiki-taka, pep Guardiola way of playing football worked so well for them. You could see like that skill. What was it? The little flick.
Yeah, I don't know what we call it. So he's just chipped it and then touched it, which goes past the defender, and the goalkeeper has nothing in that one-on-one situation. He just put it around him and in.
Yeah.
So what else? So yeah, that's like after obviously Footy Bro. How you think they're not going to win the league? They go on to score 12 goals against Joe United. That one signing has made them beaten I think Iron Golden FC, and then also Mystic United, who are currently at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, I feel like both Mystic clubs are strong enough. We're even going to go to the non-Forza Cup division, the one below it. And you can see how even if it wasn't a Forza Cup match, if it was a Footy Bro Cup, a Standard Cup match, Champions Cup match, how JX Clan would beat the bottom 2 teams with ease.
Yeah.
Because of their signings and how they've recruited. But if you're looking at it last season, JX Clan still would have beaten them. But it's like, they're 2 very good teams. Very difficult league to win. You look at Mabco's Magic last season.
Yeah.
That was a really cleverly constructed team with a 5-back with Sean playing as that central centre back. Played a bit like Lissandro Martinez.
That was pretty good because remember, they weren't supposed to be in that league last season. But Adidas FC went from going from promotion, celebration to financial despair, which put them down a league. So that means one of the teams had to come up, which indeed did Mad because Bad. And because of the relegation the season before that, we took them to get relegated again. They finished second, above Football City and above Giants Clan, which they got relegated. Last season's relegation battle came to the wire. What would you think about this season's one?
I feel like this season's relegation battle, this season's battle in general, you've got 2 to 3 teams running away with it, being Footy Bro, Joe United, and I'm Goal FC. You've got 2 teams that aren't running away in a title race, but they aren't like dropping so low that it is just stupid. Being Iron Goal FC and Footy Bro City.
Yeah, but you've also got this brilliant squad. But literally, more on the relegation battle later. We'll go to the third game of today, which is the Mad because Bad versus Footy Bro City. Brilliant game.
Yeah.
I think the funniest clip of that, you'll see. Over to the commentator. Joe, it's so hard to play.
Oh shit!
Oh. I'm going to play Joe next. Aiden! Wait. What a save! Wait! Out. 2-1.
Oh, free's going.
There you go. 4-2 to Sean. How am I going to play against Joe who's about to score 5?
Let's go, that's a goal. Come on.
Go.
Yeah! Oh, come on, please. Oh!
Push it!
Foul.
I don't play on. You fell over the ball. You fell over the ball.
You get a red card.
That funny clip though. Did you see it? So like, have you seen it? Where he's just done the waddle onto the field.
Yeah.
Both of them, they were all in sync. It was kind of funny. I think it's because of some young fan that had some illness or something.
Yeah.
They were doing it for him. So yeah, which is really nice. But onto the game. That controversial start. He scores. Ref gives a foul. Do you think it's a foul?
No, not a foul. Like, if you look at it, Sean actually gets the ball. Sean, Joe's running through. Sean, he gets the ball, then he gets the man.
And scores.
Yeah.
So
which is really good offensively, but I think the ref was a bit blind there. Also, people just talk about how just like wholesome that game was for kids with final stage cancer.
yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Yeah, the celebration, the actual memorial kit.
It's just the sad thing is that Mad because Bad lost that game.
Yeah.
Not the first time.
First time that a memorial game has ended well, but I feel like that loss for Mad because Bad in trying to fallback situation where being in a 5-back has worked consistently for the last 1 and a bit seasons.
Yeah, but at the same time they changed that game because of Footy Bro City, because they won every single game. But because of Footy Bro City's new signing, which has moved them about to get your draw against Mike Yenna last week, so which has put the Mad because Bad into a situation which they lost that game, which is really sad to see. But at the same time, good to see for the league. That means Footy Bro are now a few points ahead at the top, but you never know what happens in this league.
Yeah.
This is fun. We all last season, but I think the brilliant goal was where I think Joe to dribble past one of the Mad because bad defenders. He's just chipped it over the. He just did the flip flap. He's like what we were talking about earlier. Flip flap round the defender. He brings it off camera where we didn't see it because we didn't move the camera, and he's back on the field again. And then he's just curled it in past the goalkeeper and in. Brilliant goal. That could also be goal of the season contender.
Yeah,
We've had some good goals this week.
There've been some amazing goals, but like how obviously I feel like how Footy Bro City structured versus how Aramco's bad structured. It paid off for Footy Bro City because they went a bit more attacking against a very defensive team, and it worked for them because they won. But mad because bad, that was just not
the comeback after that. So they concede 3-1. The comeback, but at the same time, it's 5-4, and then the last goal. Should it count? So because literally Sean's fallen over. It could be a tackle. It could be a 50-50 tackle. He's gone over. Joe's gone in and scored. He's shouting direct to the referee, but you can also complain about do you think it's a foul or not?
I think Joe got the ball first.
Yeah, so it's the same as what happened with Sean in the other. So the referee was right about that decision.
Yeah. But if I'm going back to like the structure of that game, they know how. Because bad, they knew they were coming up against a very attacking team, so they went very balanced. When they should have done what they did against Footy Bro last season.
Yeah, where they went
for a 5-back and then at half time made a defensive substitution,
which gave them the draw against Footy Bro at home, which was pretty good actually. I think unlucky to get the draw, but at the same time, over bad because bad, they shouldn't have lost that game. They did.
I think
there was also VAR check. There was also a foul on, I think, Joe, which gave Mad because bad that 4 goal, which was the referee, goal line technology. I think also VAR was into play with that clip. So much was happening. The fans didn't know it. What do you think of that?
Even I'm bamboozled about that because I've seen some of the highlights of that. I'm still bamboozled about that.
Yeah, so right, we're on to the last game, which is Mighty Yenna vs Iron Golem. Ended 2-1 to Mighty Yenna.
Yeah, this just puts them in that place where they are still obviously going to be in the relegation dogfight for the season.
Yeah.
But like beating a team that is going to be very much a 4th to 5th place is very, very good for Mighty Yenna. They've beaten teams where they are expected to win. When they've beaten Iron Golem where they are not expected to win, and it's
like last season when they were in the second division of pretty much the Fourth Cup system, where they beat top of the table Mystic City 4-0 away from home, which then put them second, which gave them the chance when we decided to add the 4-season Forza Cup to get them promoted, which is pretty good for them. So. We predicted at the start of the season that they'll go down with Joe United, and look where both the teams are now.
Yeah, so we go back onto that relegation battle where it's Mad because bad, Joe United and Footy Bro running away in a title race, and then you've got Iron Golem and Footy Bro City who aren't exactly in a title race, but they aren't exactly in a relegation race.
They could be, because Footy Bro City has only picked up 4 points that game, which is also mid-table compared to the bottom 2 teams who haven't picked up a point.
Yeah, and then you've got that relegation battle where I feel like you look at it from a couple of seasons ago.
With that win, they
started off really, really nicely in the championship, and then fell off and started teetering into a bit more of a relegation battle. And again, it's what happened this season. They started off well, beating teams that they shouldn't win.
They beat Mystic at the start of the season 4-2.
Yeah.
Then they go and draw to Footy Bro City, and now they go and win against
Iron Golem.
Yeah. But I don't see them winning their next game.
No, I don't.
Joe United So I think they've got Footy Bro next. So I don't see them winning that. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. They shouldn't win that.
I mean, if they do, it'll be absolutely monumental.
Fair enough, because that will be Footy Bro's first loss ever. So if they pull it off, fair enough. But I don't see it happening.
Like, if they do, Vado, that would put them not into the relegation battle, but into that top 4 title race type situation.
Yeah, to be fair, this season, because of the Forza Cup getting so big, we've been accepted to the Champions Cup now. So second place could mean they get into the Champions Cup. If we get better, if we win the league, we get a 3rd spot. So that could also mean the winner of the Footy Bro Cup. That means that because the Footy Bro Cup winner was obviously Footy Bro, which was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
But same time, brilliant game, brilliant. I think brilliant. So that means we could have for 3rd place. So that could be that 3rd place between Joe United, Footy Bro City, Iron Golem, and Mighty Enna could be the battle. I can't wait for this season. This season's been brilliant.
Yeah.
So right,
what I really want to talk about is how I feel like Mystic City will actually be at the end of the season in that top 4 race.
Do you think they will?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bold shout. That's a bold shout.
I feel like 3 games in, they've had their time to settle. Losing, they know.
On to the next one. JX Clan versus Nike FC. This is where we're going to be doing. We're going to add one big championship game. So most of them are probably going to be JX Clan because of the commentator over here is a JX Clan supporter. So, how do you think? What do you think of the game? 4-1.
You know what? I'm going to say this: not completely in control of that game. They were not completely in control of that. Yes, it might have looked like they were completely in control. They were just not in control of that game. It was just not a. It was a good
They should have scored 3
attacking performance. It should have been 2-1.
Yeah, you know those 3 goals? 2 of the goals that came off the keeper there shouldn't have gone in. Keeper should have done way better there. As a goalkeeper myself, shouldn't have gone in.
Yeah, I felt like the keeper just had everything, just screwed up that game. But we got to talk about that defensive display from both teams.
Terrible.
I thought Carter Vickers was very.
We had one defender, which I think will be man of the match that game. Was man of the match that game.
Carter Vickers.
Yeah, he was defending, but at the same time, what the hell was his other defenders doing, allowing him to have that much space to score?
Yeah, Lewis done what?
How is he? He's fallen over. He's gone through on goal. He's just handballed it. That could have been 3-2. But also, I think that's tactical genius there, because he's in a terrible position. He can't score from there. Perfect defensive work there. I believe in. I thought that was good defending.
I mean, it's played to the whistle, but it just wasn't. If he didn't handball it, it would have been a goal. But if he did, now he's handballed it, he's going to have to give a less experienced player the opportunity to play, which ain't good. You know, someone who doesn't know Carter Vickers that well, and it showed. Vado, once he got sent off, and Mohamed Kudus came off, which was detrimental to their attacking impact.
But until that, the keeper mistake there. The keeper's mistake at the end, where he's just run up forward. He's left his whole goal behind, no defenders, side tackled, in. That's it, that's the JX Clan game. Thanks for watching, see you later.